Hey, hello, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. So unlike the previous times, I haven't waited like a month between uploads, recordings, to record these. In fact, I'm recording this right after the last one. So if you were noticing a pattern of me forgetting stuff and then repeating them and doing them and then reacting to them like it's been the first time I see them and I got annoying, well, probably not going to happen this time. Probably. Okay. So, like I said, I wanted to explore the prospect of going to the Spectre and then actually accepting her forgiveness, and then I don't know, going on some wacky tobacco adventures with the Ghost Lady. But something weird happened when I was trying to get us to at least the start of day 2, and I'll show you what happens. Right. So silently continue towards the cabin. Right. I'm gonna do everything we did before. Proceed to the cabin. Onward. Take the blade, because we need the blade. Right? Yeah. So, take the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
Oh, I want to hear her dialogue this time. Just like the
world without it.
Just her original line, right? Enter the basement. Yes, sirree.
The door, her voice carried.
Who's there?
Yeah, there it is. I just wanted to hear that.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Wait a minute. That's different.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Uh-huh. See, so you'll see what I mean in just a second, right? Did she say that last time? I don't know.
You're still listening.
Oh, look, I'm doing it again. But look at this, right? I'm gonna go here.
You walk down the stairs.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's so coldly beautiful.
Coldly beautiful. Same thing.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, now look at this, right? Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward.
Oh, no talking then. Fine, I'm probably chained up in this space.
Yeah.
So you should
Uh-huh.
just.
She's
Yeah.
unarmed.
End
If you
this.
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
It's not here. Like, I don't know if, like, did I mess something up? Is this supposed to be a thing? Because I don't have the option to slay the princess here. Pretty messed up, isn't it? Yeah. So, what did she say last time? You should just drop it. Best not risking out what I can finding out what I can do. So I was gonna take the Spectre route, but I mean, I swear that, like, I didn't choose anything before this, right? We're here to slay her. Yeah, look, it's the same. It's the very first line. I did everything correctly, but for some reason I don't have the option to slay the princess here. I don't think I've been locked out of the route permanently, but something's amiss here. All right. I guess. Let's take the cautious route.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I'm not dropping late. Then I'm not talking to you. All right. I have no idea what we're doing now. This is uncharted territory. Kind of. Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. Slay the princess. No, it's too late. I've talked with her already. This is, if I do it now, it's going to fail, and I won't be able to actually slay her. Look, I'm just tired of the violence. I want to try something different. Squint at the princess while holding the blade. Yeah. I can't. Don't know if fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Yeah. Damn right.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
Chill, man. Chill. All right. Didn't you hear? We are at an impasse.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Oh, you're getting pissed at me now? Excusez-moi. Are you sure you don't want to talk? Drop the blade. No, too late. No, I'm not the one who wants to talk here. Stare at the princess while holding on to the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely.
I'm pissed pissing them off so much.
She squints back.
Look at the intensity of the action going on right now, guys. I swear to God, like, this is a tough match. It's gonna be close.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
I love pissing them off. Yes, it's me and the princess together. Not even the hero, just me, the princess, pissing them off. I love it.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
I don't have to make a choice. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't. You know what? Screw. No. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of the violence, man. Just not now. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Now she's gonna take that as submission.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but the freaking audio and voice are like completely off balance. I'm gonna change this up. Maybe I can make it higher now. Well, let's try how this goes. All right.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Well, someone else is about to be unarmed. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a joke about her cutting off her hand. Anyway,
We'll be fine.
probably.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Sure I will.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Quite so. Quite so. Are you coming on to me? No. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Excellent point. You're apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not? Why?
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Oh no, don't worry. That's way too vague of a... That's way too narrow of a term to describe whatever the heck you are, milady.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, but I mean... Okay, listen. Okay, I don't remember. Yeah, okay, here we go again. I don't remember if I even talked to her in this world yet properly. So, yeah. But she's not going to answer us at all. But why am I... So we're going to ask her specific questions? She's not going to tell us. Okay. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? So I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, and I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping the information secret. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am to trust them. I'm not really inclined to trust anybody. Well, I kind of am, honestly. I don't think she would betray me if I don't betray her. But, she wouldn't tell me. What do you... She's gonna lie anyway, but whatever. What are you gonna do if
before responding.
What are you gonna do if you get out of here?
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
I'm sure that's it.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Sure.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Well, you know, it would help if you tried.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
So it is.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yes, there is.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yep.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Which princesses have we met again? We've met the stranger. We've met the razor. Yeah, we haven't met any of the other ones, at least in the official game. Wow. Oh, wait. But then if I upload the demo later, then you would have already watched the sorry,
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Well, you know, it would be worth a little something more if I got
Like
something
I said,
specific.
it's all about trust. Blind trust.
It'd be easier to blindly trust you if you didn't leave me with nothing to try.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world?
That's subjective.
Or do you trust whoever put me in?
Mm-hmm.
She's wrong.
The narrator
This
didn't put her.
isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
I've seen worse monarchs. Definitely go. Sorry. Still, like I said, One Piece. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? What's your name? Will not tell me.
She hesitates before answering.
Wow.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Oh, should do, really. Oh, that's great. She's gonna be great.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard
Yeah.
you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Yeah, that's very... Yeah, okay. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Yep. What do I tell you? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Have we done the locking her in the basement ending yet? I don't think we have. Or have we? Oh, well.
You know why you're here.
We did the stranger, we did the razor. Yeah, no, we didn't, Yeah. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away, at least for a bit. Then we can know each other better. I'll decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I really don't feel like doing that whole thing right now. Sure. Let's get her out.
You have to be kidding me.
Yeah, no. I'm not feeling it today.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Mm-hmm.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Good guess.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Probably.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of
Maybe
day.
the knife, the pristine blade,
Key to
is
her
the key.
chamber
Is the
somewhere
key.
in the cabin.
And the keyhole is her arm. Okay. Wait, if you guys haven't seen that yet, then I spoiled you, didn't I? Well, again, so it. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around anywhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
Yep, a doodle.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Damn.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Who is this? No, it's the narrator doing his narrator thing.
Is someone else here?
Yeah. So he does have the ability to drop a boulder on us. He just chooses not to because he has a pretense to... Well, might as well try.
Try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well, worth a try.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I beg to differ. Wait. Turn to the bottom of the stairs. Alright.
Make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Well,
Easier for whom?
oh, I have no time for sass.
Easier for everyone.
Everyone. Including the princess, apparently.
I heard the door slam.
Trust me, the moment I
The
moment I started talking to her, it would not have been easier for me. Definitely.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Wait, but I didn't bring the knife. Yes, I did bring the knife. Wait a minute. What if I didn't bring the knife and then we were stuck here? Oh yeah, I remember what happens now. Okay. Again, it's only day one stuff that I know. I swear to God, guys. It's okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I won't. Probably. Slay the princess. I don't feel it like. Save the princess. Save the princess. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place
Here
the
we
blade
are.
Against the princess's
Doing this
arm,
again.
just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Oh, I thought you were going to say massive unyielding eyes. Because, jeez, woman.
You cut into her flesh.
Oof. Ah, that's
You
great.
make quick work of it. Before long,
You've seen this scene long enough.
pulls the
Both in the
bleeding
game and
stuff of
editing.
her
It kind of
arm through the iron gauntlet.
starts to lose effect. Ooh.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yeah.
Free from her bindings,
Ah,
the
look,
princess
she looks a
turns
little
to
more
face you,
resolute.
her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Quite badass, I do say.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, cool. Does she sound like Robin to you guys?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
feel no-
your body
yeah.
steps forward and raises the blade.
You know, if you were just gonna make me do this anyway, I mean, what the heck?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Uh-huh. Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, warn her, slay the princess. Yeah. Let's do it. Here's the thing, right? We go this way, it's we're screwing up. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Yep.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Too late. I was already going to be dead if... The moment I started talking, I was going to be dead if I chose to slay her anyway. You, sir, are the one. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
What's with that look?
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Yep. What are we getting from
She
this?
steps forward and pries the blade in your rigid hands.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate
Maybe
that.
I'll see you in another life.
Wait, what does that mean? Hey,
Then
wait.
she slits
Oh.
your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Oh, my throat's gone. Oh, okay. Slit, yes, but...
Her
Damn.
face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Well, you know,
This is the end, isn't it?
Huh.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
What voice are we going to get from this? Guess we'll see. The prisoner. Yes! 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 Yes,
You're
I've been
on
wanting
a
to meet
path
this one.
in the woods. And
Nah,
at the
never
end
seen
of
this one
that
before. She
path
wasn't in the demo.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that
Oh,
cabin
so,
is a princess.
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I want to hear the other voice. Okay.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
Skeptic.
There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
I like this guy. I've said that before, haven't I?
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Hush.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about
Dear
the
narrator,
stakes
you
of the
should know that in a
situation.
court of
Yes, that
law,
I need to know.
there's only one thing that matters, and that thing is evidence. Why should I bother doing it? Okay.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
I'm gonna be moving anyway, but I'm gonna help her.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of it.
I want to ask the question about the other narrators. Seriously.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Technically true. Technically true.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Oh yeah, even he has to admit. Again, balanced, fair and balanced.
You really don't remember
Point of
what
view
happened
here.
last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do. Which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Yes, I am included this time. Thank you.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her?
Yes.
Did you say something really mean to me?
No.
Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserve it. I'm a professional, after all. Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
Well, I don't
From
really
our
stand by
feedback,
that
it sounds to
question,
me like
but
you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean?
what do you
Of
mean?
course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's
The
right
world,
back where they started.
that world might
That
be
sounds
real
pretty
still.
consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
He makes a good point.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
There's no way of knowing, really.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
What people?
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
She's probably lonely. Oh wait, no, she's here with us because she remembers.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles.
This game in a nutshell. Is it?
No, I'm talking in facts.
Sure. Very unclear facts. Well, sure, yeah, I'm free to talk. Let's go.
Be quick about it.
The only reason she even was able to kill me last time was because I let her, and all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? We'll get to you next time.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to see this. She just can. Believe me. I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You just haven't given us an ounce of proof, you know that, right?
What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything.
Yeah.
Fine. Check your pockets.
Wait, what? What the heck? Leave your pockets unchecked. Feels like a Homestuck thing.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Oh my god.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
Yeah, except I know that the narrator can literally narrate stuff into existence. This is not real. This is not... This does not change anything.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
Yeah, he doesn't even need to do that. He can just say it, and there you go.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side.
Maybe he... I think... What did we think about it last time? Is he on our side?
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Italicized the not in your... Okay.
I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Pretty much. Who's locked her in that basement? He's not gonna answer us?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Sure.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
What?
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Uh-huh. Is it because there's literally nobody else in this world that exists? Eh? Dude? Why don't you just narrate a person to come out and slay her for me? Eh? Someone who...
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I can't tell if sarcasm or not.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
This can't be.
Yes. Right. We're here because we're special. Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
Ticking clock. Yeah, sure. Man, she's locked away right now. And we have time. She's not going to break out that fast. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know.
Yeah?
Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Uh-huh.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
I
know it
understand
sounds
your...
like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
Yeah, I know. He's technically right, because the more information we know, the more she becomes something. But it's already day 2. She's already become something. Oh, I have to click.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. Turn around and leave. No. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
She will lie.
Yes,
She will...
just
Okay.
don't leave a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Well, he can't wink literally. What do you expect him to do, man?
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay. Proceed into the cabin. Yep. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland
Oh,
retreat,
here we
and
are.
more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls.
Nice
and
music.
thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
You just like look out of the cabin and like see if it's like it's like a TARDIS effect. Anyway.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor,
Huh.
a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's a thing? Iron tables bolted to the floor. Is that a thing? Like, actually? Hey, history buffs, get on this.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about that. I'm not wasting time with this. I'm really... No. Yeah, it's different. We know the drill. Take the blade. Wait. No. No, we are not taking the blade. We are not taking the blade. Then again, wait, no, hold on, wait. If we take the blade, he can kill her faster. No, we're not doing that. Enter the
I'm
basement.
afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade.
Huh?
We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
Huh.
Yes, I'm sure. And I've already got a plan for that.
You do? Sure, great. Hey, listen. Hey, if the skeptic thinks, I'm all for it. I trust this guy.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
I mean, in my mind, I was thinking we can like maybe use it. Maybe it can be a useful tool in some other way, right? Not necessarily cutting off her arm, but something else.
Peachy. We'll be fine.
All right, very well, sir.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
As am I. Hey, don't I get to say what's the big idea? I trust him. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Again, he's got a plan. We'll see what he's got in mind.
Thanks. I mean it.
No problem. And the basement. What's it like?
The door to the
Ooh,
basement creaks
nice.
open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Does she remember me?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Huh.
Does she remember us?
Guess we'll see.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh,
She
look
looks
at her!
up you,
Sitting
the
like
heavy collar
a
around her neck
snack,
clanking
is that the word?
loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall.
Look at those
joining
eyes.
The metallic chorus
This is
as
so
she
cute.
adjusts her hands in her lap.
She's so composed.
So much for cutting her out of here.
Oh, wait, why? You walk down the stairs, the chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus. Oh, okay, I see. So the world has adjusted to it. So we're not going to, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I see what you mean. Freeing her would mean cutting both her arms and her neck, and that's not happening. Unless... no, that's just not happening. Okay, got it.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Hush, you.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah. Huh. It is out of place, too. It's all asymmetrical.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. Wait, really?
It was.
Oh, damn.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not gonna. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Bad idea, man. Bad idea. I want to sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There is fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah. Let's just go with what she says.
You do
It's
as
polite.
she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure we know what she means. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay, she's playing along. Seems she always remembers, which that tracks. Okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
And now he believes us.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use.
I should have saved
This has complicated
beginning of day
things.
2.
It's complicated things. How exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Is that so?
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Okay.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
Yeah.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth.
Right.
I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
That actually does make sense. Because again, this game hinges a lot on our belief, our perception of things. If we truly believe this is our first time, then it will be effectively our first time. But it's not. And we know for a fact that it isn't. We won't believe otherwise.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Right.
That's pathetic.
Well, yeah.
I never said I wasn't.
Damn. Okay.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself.
Is the princess just hearing all
We can
this?
remember
Or at
what
least
happened
hearing the
before.
hero talk?
Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Yeah.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
I want to talk to her.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Because she changes. The world changes.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters.
And the world will...
Even saying that is too much.
Yeah.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information.
True.
For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Mm-hmm.
I won't. Fine. But you won't get another word from me on the matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Good point. I wanted to keep these episodes short, but I mean, I just want to keep going with this one. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by... No. What happened after I died last time? What'd you have me do? I'm going to leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone. Bye. No. What happened after I died last time? Curious. Actually, on second thought, despite what I just said, I'm going to cut it off right here. I'll be doing the next one shortly. Don't know how that'll be for the uploads, but from my perspective, it shouldn't be too long between the parts. All right, sorry. Yeah, so this was nice. We've met the prisoner, and we're going to kind of figure out more about her deal next time. So, without further ado, guess you'll hear me next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.